A mysterious text from an unknown number arrived on my phone. Meet me at Pennhurst Asylum at midnight. Come alone. The message sent shivers down my spine, but my curiosity got the better of me. I had always been drawn to the abandoned asylum's dark history and rumors of paranormal activity. As I approached the crumbling structure, a bolt of lightning illuminated the sky, casting an eerie glow over the building. I hesitated, wondering if I should turn back, but my feet seemed to move of their own accord. I slipped through a broken window and found myself in a long, dark hallway. The air inside was heavy and musty, filled with the scent of decay. Suddenly, I heard footsteps echoing down the corridor, growing louder with each passing moment. That's when I stumbled upon Ward F, a long-abandoned wing, and my flashlight flickered to life. The atmosphere was oppressive, weighed down by the suffering that once occurred within those walls. And then, the whispers started. Soft, raspy voices whispering my name, urging me deeper into the asylum's depths. I spun around, trying to locate the source, but there was no one in sight. The whispers grew louder, more urgent, and seemed to come from all directions. I knew then that I was not alone in Pennhurst Asylum. Something was with me, watching me, waiting for me to uncover its secrets. I tried to turn back, but my feet seemed rooted to the spot. The whispers grew louder still, a cacophony of sound that threatened to consume me whole. As I regained consciousness, I found myself lying on a narrow bed, surrounded by peeling walls and rusty medical equipment. A figure loomed over me, shrouded in shadows. I tried to speak, but my voice was hoarse and barely audible. The figure slowly came into focus, revealing a woman with sunken eyes and a twisted grin. "Welcome to Pennhurst Asylum," she whispered. "You'll never leave." I tried to scream, but my voice was muffled by some unseen force. The woman began to laugh, a cold, mirthless sound that sent shivers down my spine. As she turned to leave, I saw a glimmer of something in her hand. A small, leather-bound book. She opened it, revealing pages filled with handwritten notes and strange symbols. The woman began to read from the book, her voice dripping with malice. The words seemed to crawl under my skin, filling me with a creeping sense of dread. As she read on, the room began to distort and twist around me, like a reflection in a funhouse mirror. I tried to struggle, but my body seemed heavy and unresponsive. The woman's voice grew louder, more urgent, and the words began to take on a life of their own. They swirled around me, a vortex of sound that pulled me down into a dark abyss. I felt myself being pulled apart, my mind shattered by the secrets that the book revealed. I saw visions of the asylum's past, of the patients who had suffered and died within its walls. I saw the cruelty and neglect, the experiments and the torture. And then, I saw the woman's face, twisted in a snarl of rage. She was one of them, one of the patients who had been driven mad by the asylum's brutal regime. She had been trapped here for decades, her mind consumed by a burning desire for revenge. As the woman finished reading, the room fell silent. The whispers stopped, and the darkness seemed to recede. I was left lying on the bed, my mind shattered by what I had seen. The woman leaned forward, her eyes blazing with fury. "Now you know the secrets of Pennhurst Asylum," she whispered. "And now, you'll never leave." As she spoke, the darkness closed in around me, and everything went black. When I came to, I was lying outside the asylum, my head throbbing with pain. I stumbled to my feet, and looked back at the building. The windows were boarded up, and the door was padlocked. I knew then that I had been lucky to escape, and that some secrets were better left unexplored.